Well, what's going on, my people? I have several channeled messages that I need to get out this morning or today. Okay, it's almost afternoon. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and begin channeling. Okay, once again, I normally don't really know what the message is going to actually be about until the end because it's like puzzle pieces. I'm having to put them together. Okay. All right, so if we have connected energetically in any way, okay, this is whether you saw a video, liked a video, had a thought about me, whatever, okay, I will be able to connect to your energy if the Most High allows it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get ready. Okay, the Most High, I am ready whenever you are. All right, so I'm seeing a notebook, seeing a pen. So this pen, for some reason, has, like how you have a pen and it has, you can write with both sides of the pen. Like maybe the top of the pen has a different color ink and the bottom of the pen has a different color ink, but they both have tops on there. So this isn't like a regular pen. It's like a dual pen, if that makes any sense. Okay. Okay, so this represents being able to complete a task by using a tool that may be slightly different from the tools that other people use in terms of completing the task. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm seeing a young lady, brown skin. I'm seeing you carrying books. So that means you're going to school, you're getting some type of education, some type of training. Okay, so whoever this is, you're really concerned about your finances or how you're going to pay for this education or something to that effect, because I'm seeing you're in the bed, you're rocking back and forth, you're praying, you're crying, you don't fully understand why things are occurring the way that they're occurring, and you don't fully understand why you're having to go through different means of getting access to this that other people don't have to go through. Okay, right, because I'm seeing the word comparison in my third eye. Okay. Okay, so the Most High is saying that the reason why you're having to endure different things in order to be able to accomplish this education this training that you're trying to get is because there are hidden lessons that you need to learn. These are life lessons that you need to learn, and you feel like what you're enduring is unfair because you're not seeing that other people are having to deal with this. The Most High is saying to stop worrying about what other people are encountering or how they are able to access what you're trying to access. That's not your path as far as you being concerned with what they're doing. I'm seeing the word focus in my third eye. He wants you to focus. I'm hearing the name Arlene. I'm hearing Arlington, April, Justin, Dominic, Damien, Edward, Cisco, Crystal, Jeffrey, Jennifer, Stephanie, Tom, I'm seeing a name, y'all. Bastrop, Walter, John. Okay. These names may be significant to you. It may not be your name, but it is significant to you. The Most High does not want you to be so concerned with how other people are able to access something. The Most High wants you to focus on the path that you've been given. There are certain obstacles, blockages, or certain lessons that you're going to have to learn that is already embedded in your path. And by you learning these lessons now, it is then going to make a different or a more vital transition that you're going to have to take. It's going to make that transition easier for you. I'm seeing building blocks. So maybe you having to endure these lessons is so you can prepare yourself for what you're getting ready to be blessed with. But you have to take baby steps, okay? Okay, the Most High is saying that there are people that you are around, and He's been trying to get you to cut off or detach your energy from theirs. I'm seeing a car door open. Okay, why am I seeing that, Most High? The Most High is saying you keep opening the door for these people to get access to you. And then every time they leave out, you feel empty, or you feel like there's something in you that is missing, when there's nothing missing in you. You are already complete, but you have to first see that. He wants you to see that you're already a complete person without them. The Most High said, learn how to lock the door and feel complete within yourself. So basically, the vehicle represents your chariot. So this represents you being able to move forward. Understand that in terms of you spiritually, okay? There's no such thing as you just really sitting there being stagnant. You're either moving forward, okay, or you're going backwards. The chariot is going to move one way or the other. And this is like, I'm trying to, because I'm seeing it. Okay, so when I say stagnant, okay, understand that the world is continuing to evolve constantly, okay? As the world evolves, changes are taking place, okay? Whenever your chariot breaks down and it's not moving, that means, right, that as the world is evolving, that you are becoming further and further and further away from being able to accomplish or be at the right meeting place for your destined appointment. The second that the chariot stops is the second that you are now going backwards, simply because the world is continuing to evolve and things are continuing to cycle and they are continuing to transform. What may feel like a pause or an interruption to you does not necessarily mean that that's a pause or an interruption spiritually. Never assume that because of what you're seeing or what you are experiencing or any delays that you are experiencing right now in terms of things manifesting, never assume that that is a direct reflection of what is occurring spiritually, okay? If you feel like you're in a place where you are standing still and you are being told by the Creator of all things and the Most High or the Most High to sit there, it is because your movement, okay, is still in complete alignment with how things are evolving and how things are rotating in terms of your spiritual contract, in terms of the world that you reside in, okay? Now, when things are at a complete stop and you are moving backwards, that means the world is continuing to go, okay? Things are continuing to evolve, all right? And as it is moving forward, you're here. So you're going further and further away from the target, which means, in a sense, you're not being still, you're moving backwards because that is continuing to move forward. Hopefully this makes sense. You don't need to worry about that if you are in alignment. Trust the process, okay? We'll talk soon. Bye.